where you from, where you at. Raise one hand up, cause we finna represent. If you ready, I'm ready. So let's rock steady. Let's go!
She don't play about her time. Better not waste it. Better not waste it. Oh, you a lucky, lucky man. If she let you taste it. Oh, yeah. She like them country boys from Alabama. Ooh, we just so happens I live in Alabama. Yeah, yeah. I told her I put my boots on one at a time. My boots on. What's it gonna take for me to make you mine? We them country boys, shout it. Ride or die. She like them country boys, shout it. She like them country boys. We them country boys, shout it. We them country boys. She like them country boys, shout it. She like them country boys. Don't matter where you're from. If you win, you win. Cause even city boys got country boys with them. Oh yeah.
I'm a country boy from Georgia, down in the sticks, y'all. Her body's fine, blows my mind. She's a big leg girl, has some quality. This girl is so fine, I like to wine and dine. I'm a country boy with the remedy. I come with the bedroom therapy.
We them country boys, shout it.
Country boy, shout
She
it.
like them country boys, shout
She
it.
like them country boys.
We them country boys, shout it.
Country boys.
She like them country boys, shout
She
it.
like them country boys.
It don't matter where you're from, if you win, you win. Cause even city boys got country boys.
Let me get a little beat.
I'm down a dirt road like Black Snake Moan. Black Snake Moan. All you gotta do is turn on my mic. Turn in the juke joint like Suge. They know who I be. When I'm walking through that cowboy hat, the king is on. You see, pass me the shine so I can get down. I'm getting down. Country boy, where's the crown?
We them country boys, shout it.
Country boys, shout
She
it.
like them country boys, shout
She
it.
like them country boys.
We them country boys, shout it.
Country boys.
She like them country boys, shout it. She like them country boys. Don't matter where you're from. If you win, you win. Cause even city boys with them. Oh yeah, country boys, shout it.
Them country boys, shout
She
it.
like them country boys, shout
That
it.
was a country boy.
We them country boys, shout it.
Is a country boy.
She like them country boys, shout it.
The country boy. It don't matter.
If you win, you win. Cause even city boys got country boys with them. Oh yeah.
Hey, you guys, it is Monday night. Y'all know what time it is. It is time for another Live with Vicky P episode. And tonight I have with me, I'm not going to introduce them. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, but you guys get ready for another vibe and get ready for the party because we're going to party like back in the day. But before I bring my guest on, let me do a shout out to my sponsors, you guys, because without them, there's no Live with Vicky P. I would like to send a shout out to my sponsors, A Level Up Management Company, A Level Up Promotions, Bustin' Unlimited, The Boss Chicks of Augusta, Joker's Comedy on the Move, and Toast the Event Bar. All right, are you guys ready? I know y'all are. Let's go ahead and do it. Hey, Al.
What's up, my sister? What's happening?
Hey, nothing. How have you been doing?
I've been absolutely wonderful, great. all the good things that you can think of.
Hey, I know. I interviewed Al. I think it was last year. It was how time flies. Last year, you guys. So I like to bring them back so we can kind of see what's going on because Al is so busy. So Al, I want you to introduce yourself.
Okay, let me clear my throat first. Me. I am I am Al Davis, singer, producer, engineer, entertainer, and all of the above, and whatever it takes that's within the industry as far as production wise, stuff like that. That's me.
Mm-hmm. And he has been around for a pretty long time. How long have you been around?
Make me clear my throat again. I've been around probably about a day and a half. We can't just set it all. I was out here when they first started the first choo-choo train, and it wasn't even a choo-choo train. I think the men they had a string and they were just pulling the train down the steps, down. It wasn't even down the track. They were pulling it down some steps, and it made a mistake to turn over.
Y'all, that lets you know how long he's been around. Okay.
I've been around.
You have produced music for, just name a few people that you've produced music for.
Willie Morris of Cameo. As a matter of fact, for some of the horn players for Earth, Wind and Fire, some of the people for Whitney Houston, that was her backup singers, Mark Lockett lead singer for the Reddings. That's a pretty big list.
Yeah.
Pretty big list.
And that's why I wanted you to just name a few, and the few that you name, that's major, because when I first interviewed you, when you told me you had produced music for all those people, I was like, wow. So did you start singing first or producing first? How did you start?
I started playing piano first.
Oh, wow.
That's what I started doing. I started playing piano, and then I started playing piano. Then I started singing for weddings. I was singing for weddings, and then from there, I got started wanting to produce for my own self. And as a matter of fact, I started playing piano, but I really wasn't good. I wasn't good with Jack. I said, shoot. But somebody was always playing for me, so I said, shoot, I'm gonna just start practicing my own self. So I practiced every day. 7 days a week. I practiced for 13 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was practicing like 4 hours and take a 30-minute break, 4 hours. I did that every day. And then when I got ready to go to sleep, my heart was racing like I was running on the track. It was going so fast. I said, God, it was making me sick, but I said I had to stick with it because the bass player for Cameo, he and I was friends. God bless his soul. He's passed on now. But the bass player for Cameo, he told me, he said, Al, man, go in the woodshed, because it was something that had happened that I was displeased about. Then he and I was talking, and he said, man, go in the woodshed, man, go in the woodshed. I said, okay, I'm going to the woodshed. Then I didn't know what woodshed was. I was dumb to the fact. I was just agreeing with him. Then I had to come back and say, hey, I had to come back and say, Mike, man, what is the woodshed, man? He started laughing. He said, man, that means just go practice.
Because I'm like, what is the woodshed?
Yeah, he just mean go practice. So I went to this music store, and there was this guy. He was an elder white guy. His name was Mr. Moses, and he was a pianist. He was one of the best. And I told him what I wanted, and I explained to him. I said, but right now, I said, I can read music, but I'm kind of slow on it. So he said, well, we're going to do it this way. And he gave me some chord dictionary, some progression, and he told me where to start at and what to learn, and how to do my fingers and stuff, and he was showing me. And then I picked it up for myself, and then I just kept going on. Then there was this this pianist for the Reddings. Otis Redding song, the Reddings,
Mm-hmm.
and he and I was in a gospel choir together. I really, it was too advanced for me. And yeah, they was very advanced, But he said, "Man, I'm just gonna have you by my side." And it was like five. It was I think it was five keyboard players. All of us were five keyboard players. It was real. It was nice, And then he said, "What I want you to do, I'm gonna show you what I want you to play." And then he started showing me some things, and then went from there to a guitarist named John Ford. He went out with a lot of big people, and then he explained some things to me. And then he said, "But what I want you to do is just listen to country music. Just listen to country music." I said, "Man, you must be out your mind." So he said, "No, just listen to it how it's progressed." And then I listened to that, and then I said, "Okay, I don't know." But then I said, "I know how to learn. I know how to do it now." I said, "I'm just gonna get on my knees and pray and practice." And I did that every day. I still do that. And so when I did that, the Lord started showing me and it just started coming to me.
Mm. So
Yeah.
I assume you've gotten better. You've gotten probably pretty good at it.
I can use all 10 fingers.
Okay, so you okay now? Okay,
Everything I can play on my right hand, I can play on my left hand.
okay. And how did you get into the engineering part of it?
The engineering part came where I had my daughter. I was producing my daughter, Princess Lachelle. That's my daughter. I was producing her, and because she was doing like a hip hop pop thing, and her stuff had blew up, went out there, and so she was doing that, and also she was doing leader of dancing art, and they had a thing for the Bronner Brothers. It was in Atlanta, and she was over that. And then when she came home, they had played her music because they was performing to her music. And then she was like, "Well, Daddy," she called me Dallas. She said, "Dallas, that was this guy that I met, and he said that he want to talk to you because he liked the way my music sounds. He said he heard a lot of people's music, but he just liked your sound, and he want to talk to you about doing some things." So I said, "All right, yeah, okay." And I didn't think nothing about it. So then she said, "Well, that man called me." I said, I was like, "All right," but that tell him to call me. I still didn't want, I didn't think nothing about it because there was so much crazy stuff going around. And then he called me one day. He told me who he was, and then he came down from Atlanta and he told me where he wanted me to meet him at. We met and we had a meeting for about an hour. And
Mm-hmm.
he was from Island Records, and he signed me to a production deal. And I
Mm.
started engineering. And then there's so many major artists' music that you hear, maybe even play. Yeah, you do play some artists that you music that you hear on this consecutive world that the music came through me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a lot
Wow.
of a lot of the music came through me.
Wow.
And I was doing it. So I built this studio in my home. I got another home now, but the home I still own that home, but that home had like 4 floors in it. And on the bottom floor, I built this studio in it, and I spent a lot of money. When I say money, it was altogether about $250,000. I put it like that.
Whoa.
And there was a lot of major acts used to come there and record at my home. They used to rent out the Hyatt hotels and stuff to come there and record. And but anyway, I was doing the engineering there, and then they used to film a TV show out of there also. And
Really?
so yeah, so I was wide open. And then I was managing. I managed a couple of groups. I managed my daughter, but besides my daughter, I managed a couple more other groups. And things just went on, and I was like wide open. I mean, I was wide open. I was everywhere.
Wow. So how long were you like wide open? Or did you or are you
I'm,
still wide open?
I'm still wide open, but I'm doing more for myself now, and then for myself, and I can have there is I know one person. There is this one person, but they don't know who it is. That I'm actually going to put a lot into this one person because this is something that this one person showed me. I tried a lot of people. This one person and it's just one person, and
Okay.
this one person is gonna blow pretty good.
Okay. Oh well, you gotta eventually when you get them, send them my way. You know, to get on the show. And
Oh, you're gonna know. You definitely gonna know.
okay, all right, y'all. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I'll be wanting to know.
That's right.
So I know the last time you was on here, you had did a song Country Boys.
Right.
And I love that song with Taiwan and Jeter Jones.
Correct.
And how has that song impacted you featuring with Taiwan and Jeter Jones? How was that?
I love the song. I love that song.
I do
love
too.
it.
I do too.
Yeah, I love the song, and I was producing the music. I had produced the music, and then I sent it to Ron, and I said, Ron, man, I did this beat, man. I said, I just love it, man. He said, man, let me hear it. So I sent it to him, and he just wanted to hear it. Excuse me, but when I sent it to him, I said maybe about 35 minutes. Ron called me back, and Taiwan was on the phone. And then so we was talking, and then Taiwan, he said, man, I like that. He said, do you mind if I write an anthem to that song? I said, I don't care if you want to do it. I was cool with it. So then about an hour, that's that fast, he wrote it and recorded the hook and sent it to me. Recorded the verse and hook and sent it to me. I said, this dude here is fire.
Yeah.
He sent it to me, and then we was trying to think of somebody else to get on. You know, it was a few names came up, but from my end, only one name came up. You know, I told him, I said, they gave me some other names. I said, no. I said, I like everybody who y'all talking about. I said, but it's just this one person. I said, this one person that I had, we had a conversation where we walked down the street together, we talked together, we shot a video together. I said, this person here, I said, this person is just real nice. I said, then this person did something for me that he didn't have to do. I said, so I can't not leave this person out. I said, his name is Jeter Jones. I said, does he think you can get Jeter? I said, please. I said, Jeter, my friend. I said, I ain't got to do nothing but call him. So I called Jeter and I told him I had the song. He said, whatever you want, boy. I got you. You know, I got the back. I got the back. That's just how he thought. He said, I got the back. And Jeter did it.
And it is nice. And I played it on the intro, but I am getting ready to play it again. I can't play the video because of the file. So I wasn't able to download it. But I am going to play the song, you guys. And this is Country Boy. I do not own the rights to this music, but Mr. Al Davis does. Here we go, Al.
It's the king of Trailride Blues, Jeter Jones. And we back. We back like somebody hairline. I need to represent for all them country boys. No matter where you from, where you at, raise one hand up, cause we finna represent. If you ready, I'm ready. So let's rock steady. Let's go.
She don't play about her time. Better not waste it. Oh, you a lucky man. If she let you taste it. Yeah. She like them country boys from Alabama. Ooh, we just so happens I live in Alabama. Yeah. I told her I put my boots on one at a time. What's it gonna take for me to make you mine? We them country boys, shawty. Ride or die, yeah. She like them country boys, shawty. She like them country boys. We them country boys, shawty. We them country boys. She like them country boys, shawty. She like them country boys. Don't matter where you from, if you win, you win. 'Cause even city boys got country boys with
man, that is a vibe. That is a jam. And so all three of you got together, meshed, idea, and boom, here we have it. Now the video. I love the video. So explain who came up with the concept for the video.
When we did the video, we come up with the concept. I went to Alabama and shot it, and we come up with the concept. It was right on the go. It was my daughter and Q. They was on the go. They was just directing, just doing, because my daughter, she direct most of my videos anyway.
Oh,
Prince
wow.
Michelle, yeah. So we just doing it on the Q. We just getting it. My daughter and then Q, her and Q, they was coming up with ideas. They say whatever. I just do what they say. Let's go do it. I'll be ready.
And it seems so effortless. Like, it just seemed like you three men was just having a good time, just vibing, and it just seems so effortless. Like, and it's clean. It's a clean production. So, so what have since that song? What projects have you been working on? I have a
that
couple.
one, I did Where They Do That At.
I got that one. Mm-hmm.
And then the next one after that, the latest one was Doing the Most with Lady D.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the Most, yeah.
So, do you have videos for both of those yet?
Yes, the videos for both of them. I if I'd have known you wanted the actual file, I would have sent you the file. I thought you just wanted the link.
No, the file. Because with this, with StreamYard, you have to have a certain type of file versus how I interviewed the last time.
I wish I would have known that. And I thought about calling you and asking you, but then I said, because most people, they would just want the link. Then I said, I don't know if she wants the file or the link. So I just sent the link. And I could have just sent you the file.
It's okay. You can still send it. It's okay. You can still send it, because there are times I'll go just do Facebook Live and just play music or videos or something. So you still can send it. But yeah. So what upcoming projects other than what you just finished do you have that you're working on now?
I got something. I got a couple. Well, as a matter of fact, I got one I just finished last night. It's for Rick James' brother.
Oh wow!
But he's not going to sing now. But he was Rick James' manager, and he is an entertainment lawyer. He is the biggest one on the north side of the United States. It's like in the United States, as for entertainment lawyers, there are 3 actually big ones. He is one of them.
Wow.
Oh yeah, and he gonna represent me on something. And he already checked things. He knocked it out the park instantly.
Wow, that's major. That's major.
Yeah.
I mean, that really is. So I know you know some of everybody, because again, engineering, producing, writing. I'm sure your phone never rests. Correct?
Yeah.
Like it's always going, right? Always
Yeah.
going.
And as a matter of fact, there was 5 projects excuse me, that Rick James did before he died. And but he produced it for an artist, I guess, that he signed. And his brother had sent it to all these big major companies to engineer and every last one of them refused him.
Really?
They all refused him. But it wasn't that they refused him because they were refusing him. They refused him because when I'm gonna say this and then I get to that. He said he was telling they was going through what happened. That's how I met him. It was through DJ Sean. And then and he was telling me about it. And I said, while we're on the phone, I said, do you have anything? He said, I got the one of the files right now. I said, send it to me while we're on the phone. So he sent it to me. I said, the file is big. Excuse me. The file is big. I said, don't get off the phone. I said, just talk to me. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know if it can be done. I said, I can look at it. And I said, I know how to look at it, and I can tell you whether it can be done or not. So I looked at it. It was 67 tracks within the file. but they all was analog. It was all analog, and it was like Rick James. I think he maybe played like 6 or 7 guitar parts in there, you know, and like 2 different types snares and all this stuff was going on throughout the whole thing, and then the vocals. And so when I told him I could do it, I said, "Don't worry about it, I have it for you." I think it took me about 4 days on that one. But I told him when I looked at it, I told him, I said, "Oh, I see why they refused." I see exactly why they refused. I said they probably either didn't want to take up the time to do it, or a lot of engineers now they used to the new school engineering. But see, I'm used to both of them. And see, like some of them, it just plays here, and then you know, and do your mixing there, and you know all your frequencies set. But now when you go from the actual raw stuff, you have to like go from the raw stuff. You know, your wave editing, there's a whole lot of stuff going in. It may be it could be just one little segment of one word within the art, within that type audio, you know, to straighten out. And it was a lot of stuff, but when he got it back, he listened to it, he was like, man, he went to tell me all the people that were refusing him. You know, it wasn't a lot of them, it was like 4 major. But then I was like, they refused you? I was like, I don't see how that company would do that. You know, like, you know, that's what it was the other person that was handling it for him told me that. And then Leroy and I we met, and then we became friends like that. And I said, send me the other 4. They sent me one at a time, send me another. I got it, and I did them all 4.
Oh wow.
And man, never had nobody couldn't be able to do that. But you came in and did, made it work.
Well, this is the thing, just like you said, you know, now we have this new stuff, you know.
Right.
You know, people are just now used to this new stuff. But see, you old school. So you know how to do old school and new school, which is a different type of advantage.
Right.
You know, that you have. So, and I'm sure people, you know, because nowadays we are used to easy. Like easy. We don't want to do nothing that's hard, nothing that's a lot of work. Is easy. So that's awesome. That's good. So I have 2 other songs that you sent. This one is Where They Do That At, featuring Princess Lachelle. And we'll talk about that after we finish listening to this. Here we go. I do not own the rights to this music, but Mr. Al Davis does.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. We turn up, we turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Party. Turn up, turn up, turn up. We turn up, we turn up. Tell me where they do that at.
Hey, sexy lady, why you standing on the wall? Holding up the building, I promise you it won't fall. Mean mugging, you don't wanna hit the dance floor. I'm Al Davis, baby, you know what I came for. White those white
your thing, and I want you to drop it low. Okay, you ready?
Party!
Let's get it. Let's get it. How low can you go?
Where they do that at?
How low can you go?
Where they do that at?
All the way to the floor.
Where they do that at?
Just drop it low. Come on. Drop it low. Drop
Party!
it. Drop it low. Drop it. Drop it low. Drop it.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Hey, 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 where they do that? Where they do that at?
Where I'm from, we don't do all that.
No, no.
We drink and we smoke and party too. Hey, Mr. DJ, turn up and play them blues. Where they do that?
Where they do that at? Where they do that at?
Where I'm from, we don't do all that.
No, no.
Fish and grill and party too.
Hey, where they do that at? How did you come up with that name?
That name came up by Ron Shuford.
Oh, Ron.
Yes, as a matter of fact, Ron wrote the hook.
Really?
Yeah, Ron, myself, and Taiwan, and I did the beat. I did the production. I came up with the beat. I let Ron listen to it. He's like, man, let me go and write something to that. You know, because Ron used to be a rapper.
You know, I remember him telling me that, but I didn't know that he, write music.
Oh yeah, he write. Yeah, he can write. Ron, as far as like them ideas, that dude got some ideas. Well, not dude, but that brother, that
Mhm.
brother got some ideas. He got
Wow.
some ideas. Yes, he got some ideas.
Well, how long have you been under management with him? Or are you still under management or?
Yes, I feel it. Yes, I think about like 2 years. I think it's been 2 years now.
Okay, yeah. You Taiwan, yeah, that's how I met you guys through Ron.
Right.
Yeah, I did, but I like that song and where they do that at. Like I can hear people saying, where they do that at? You know that
That's
we used to do
exactly. That's what he was saying.
that. Back in the day, we used to say that all the time. Girl, where they do that at? Yeah.
And we say that all the time now. You know, a lot of time I go places like they be saying, well, where they do that at?
Yeah, where they do that at? Like we don't do that around here. Where they do that at?
Right. And I tell them sometimes, I said, well, you know, we fish and grill and we party too.
That's right. That's right. Because you're from Georgia.
Correct.
Georgia. He is from Georgia, you guys. So, and I missed you during Masters Week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, by the time I saw that you was there, I was like, where are you? And I think
And that was fun. I got to say that was fun, and they were so. I mean, the people were so nice. They were so nice, and everything there in the estate, which is like this giant, which you already know, it's a huge giant place. And the only thing that could be in there was Mercedes Benz. There was nothing else allowed. Everything was Mercedes.
Mercedes
When
Benz.
and they put us up in these these homes like maybe
I
like
had some
$500,000
of them.
homes and stuff. They
Yeah,
put us up in
I
these
had
homes.
some of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they come and get you. They come and pick you up. You know, it's in the Mercedes Benz and stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I
And then
think
when we,
I
I'm sorry,
think
go
the
ahead.
houses that I had for Mercedes Benz, they were more like for like the engineers that
Okay,
worked in different states. But
okay,
I was in the subdivision. It had I don't even remember what type of Mercedes truck it had in the front of it.
that's it, right there. That's it.
That's the subdivision, and it had the lights like
Yes,
hitting it. And
that's
every
it.
year, because I've been doing it now for some years, and every year they have the newest edition of
Right,
right in that subdivision.
right,
So yeah, so you was in the subdivision I was in, and I
right.
was
And
like,
then,
what?
and what I like, and also another thing that's different when it get dark, all the car lights come on at the same time everywhere. The car lights just came on, the park
Yeah,
lights. and on all the Mercedes, and that was so neat. And you know, and all the electric cars and stuff. I said, that is neat.
It's amazing what they do
Yeah.
that week. I mean,
Right.
literally, because after the Masters was over with, they have to come and break that thing down and the big Mercedes Benz. I mean, I have a video, like I was like, y'all, look at this. Like, and every year it's like that. So if you come in next year, let me know, because I'll be in the house over there, honey, and they party, they have a good time too. Like,
Oh, hey, they was bringing me some stuff and all that kind of stuff. So then we had stuff in the house, and it was some good stuff.
all kinds of stuff. Probably had caters and you name it. But yeah, I was like, well, that was your first time doing it?
That was my first time. Yes.
Well,
That was my first
hopefully
time.
next year you be there and I'll find you, you know, because
And then the pay is huge.
which
They don't play.
they shut it down. They shut Augusta down for that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a Super Bowl, like literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So yeah, I'm glad you got to experience that. So what bookings do you have coming up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I was in your hometown this weekend. Hometown. I was at the medical college.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was there this weekend, and I don't have anything else the rest of this month. Then next month I'll be doing the Jesus Jones cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's 7 days. And when I get back home, it's probably gonna be that Monday. But then that Wednesday I go back, I'll be in Jekyll Island. And then that Saturday I'll be in Vero Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jekyll Island is
I
nice.
got some more dates after that.
Okay. So you what do you have? Do you have any you know how sometimes we do vision boards. So do you have any visions that you are going to put in place for next year? Like, is there something that you're like, you know what, 2025, this is what I'm going to do?
Yes, I have that, and I have some plans, and I can't say, because you know sometimes you say things, and then something may go the opposite way. So
somebody may get your idea.
yeah, well, on this one, if it happens, once I sign the contract, they can't take that idea. I'm hoping it happens, and then I got an offer on something today. It blew my mind. It's something I never even thought.
All right.
I never had a thought in none of my years that on this particular one. I got this offer. I guess maybe, let me see. It was 2 hours before I came on here, because I talked to them when they called me. I talked to them, and I was like, "Is this really them?" I talked to them like an hour and 10 minutes, and then I said, "Oh shoot!" And I was, like, "Okay, I got to be going on with you." So I was like, "Okay, I got a good 35 minutes now. I got to move on." But I started talking that kind of talk, like, "Okay, we need to end the conversation." So they called on. But it's no problem, because I'm going to talk back with them tomorrow. I got all the information. But that one blew my mind. That one blew my mind. I mean, if
well,
that
congratulations.
If that one happened.
When?
That's yeah. Oh, they got a date, but if it happens, but it'll be for next year. But if it happens, that right there, one particular thing will be for a whole lifetime. It's that big. Yeah. If it happens, I just wait to see. It's gonna happen, because it's gonna happen. I just say it's gonna happen.
Yes.
They waiting on me. They waiting on me to send them certain things, and and so I'm gonna send them the certain things. As a matter of fact, they'll have everything, because I got it all.
Good.
They'll have everything pretty soon.
Good. It's going to happen, and it's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big. So when it happens, You got to let us know, honey. You got to let us know. And
And also I got some different style in this. It's with I can't pronounce the name, but it's big major artists, African artists. You know, my music been playing in Africa, right? So now I've had today make the fourth producer from Africa that sent me some music they want me to get on with them. And they got this big, huge concert that's going on in November. They want me to come over there and be on this concert with them.
wow.
And but I don't know, I'm not if they sponsor me, yes. But if I'm coming out of my gotta come out of my pocket, I'm just going stay over there, do my shoes over here. But the artists that they already sent it to them, and I was like, wow, these are like huge artists over there, number one artists, and it made me feel good because they keep saying, Al Davis, we like Al Davis' voice, we like your voice, we want your voice, and they would send me music, to be on them, and then when they send me the stuff, when I listen at them, these people in Africa can sing. God, darn, they can sing.
Really?
You talk about to reach up there. I said, don't. Y'all must have been out there with Tarzan or something. Where y'all just up there with
You didn't say that.
I mean, well, the black Tarzan. I know with the black Tarzan. Tarzan.
And
We
you know
call
they
it
can
Tarzan.
dance. And you know they can dance anyway.
Yeah, that's where all the dances come from.
Yeah, they can
That's
dance.
why we call it the motherland.
Yes. So I was surprised when I started streaming. I have some followers like in Australia, and actually Africa and places like that. And I was like, wow, it does make a difference when you start streaming. It really makes a big difference when you start streaming. So that's wonderful. That's awesome. Just keep us posted on what's going on, because we the people like to know. We
That's
like to
right.
know.
That's right.
So
Somebody else.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Hey, that was somebody I met up with the other day. We had a meeting, and I had another offer there. And then so he was telling me, he was like, man, when you go to these places, people see you, but they say, but you just stand to the side and you be quiet. Man, just get out there and just take pictures with these people. I said, yeah. I said, but I'm more of a quiet. I said, I talk to people I know. I said, but when I'm somewhere, I said, I just be quiet. I said, if I know you and I know the people I'm around, I said, I'm a clown. But I said, other than that, I'm just a quiet person.
Just a quiet
He said,
person.
well, man, just get out. I said, you want me to just get out there and run my mouth? Yeah, man, get out there and run your mouth. I said, okay. I'm going to try it.
Well, when you first came on Live with Vicky P, you was nervous, but you got over it. And I saw you was on somebody's interview.
Jen, with DJ Jen.
I can't remember, but you was on somebody's podcast, and I was like, look at him. He don't look nervous. You got over it. Okay, you look nervous. He got over that nervousness, but you I saw you on that. I may have been that or Real to Real. I don't know. Have you been on Real to Real?
No, I haven't.
No, not that one.
It was with DJ Jen.
Okay, DJ G. Yeah, that's who it was. Okay. Yeah, because you like you say, you a quiet person. So like when Ronald reached out to me and you came on here, I said, well, Al say he's a quiet person now. I said, now, how am I going to twist his arm to talk? But after you started, you loosen up. You was like, and then I think it's good to know, like for people to know, some of the people you have produced for, some of the people you have, written music for, like not only you as Al Davis as a Southern Soul artist, you is Al Davis as, like you said, an engineer, a producer, a writer, because you've been here for a long time, and you not just Southern Soul, you've been over here you know, with
Take it
people,
aside, right.
like you said, the Whitney Houstons and all of that, you know. So when people see that and know that, they're like, wow, you know, he's been around, you know that song, been around the world, and I believe I'm
Yep,
gonna have to
that's
produce
right.
some. I believe you're gonna have to produce me a song because now sometimes I think I can sing, you know. Let my
Oh,
sister.
hey, if you're not scared, I got you. That's
Okay. We gonna have to get together. We're gonna have listen. I got a podcast. I can sing too. I think I can sing too.
Oh, we
And
got you. If you're not scared, I got you. I got you. You're not scared. And also, my son. Now he's very talented. That dude there, but see, our styles are different, but he is very talented too. Princess, she's very talented. She's great. She's a songwriter. She can write stuff just that fast. My son write that fast. You know this. So we're in the house.
So we in the house. My sister said you would have to use auto tunes for me. Tanya, whatever. Al got me. He
Well,
got me.
as a matter of fact, when I first did my song, I was using auto tune. I liked that sound. And then Ron told me, he said, man, just kind of back away from that and just start using your natural voice. So I started using my natural voice, and then I was like, I don't like where my natural voice sound. Then I just started listening over and over. I said, oh, I like where my voice sounds. So I said, thank you, Lord.
You know, sometimes we can be our own worst critics. So Al said, okay, and then you did it. Now, you know, Bishop Darrell Askew, he said, hey, Al Davis.
What's up?
And I have Lady D, featuring Lady D, doing the most. Okay. So you're going to tell us about that song after I play this, you guys. Al Davis featuring Lady D, doing the most. I do not own the rights to this music, but he does. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Al. Let's show them what it's about. Okay? I see you over there cutting up. Yeah. The sugar shack, and baby, this is one place I'll always
Hey, all right now. You make me roll it, roll it, roll it. Hey. So what was the creative process with that particular song?
That I did the beat on that one. I produced the music on that one, and as a matter of fact, I produced that music about 3 or 4 years ago. And then I just love that music. And then I said, and you know, later then I was talking because we was friends. We used to be in a band together some years back, and so we was in the band together. But then you know I hadn't seen her in a long time, and she hit me up on Facebook, you know, and then so I was like, oh hey, and so then we just started talking, and so reminiscing on things, and I said, well, I got this in a beat. I said, I got this beat because she kept on saying, she always like, send me some music, give me something to write to. I said, well, because you know, I already produced, I think 5 or 6 songs for her already. That's already ready to go. Nice stuff, very nice stuff. And then so I sent her this. She wrote the whole song. She wrote the song. Then she sang it to me. I said, well, send me the lyrics. So she's singing on the phone, singing on the phone, she's singing on the phone. That's okay. So I went head on and laid my vocals down and sent it to her. She was like, wow, man, this is what you did is finished. You ain't got to do nothing else. But I got to get myself together now. And she went on in there, laid her part down. She sent me the files. I said, ooh, that's it. I said, it's a done deal. And then we just got together and we shot the video in Macon. Because she live in Atlanta.
Okay.
So we shot the video in Macon. Her son shot the video. But her son's the videographer. He shot for Music, Soul Child, Waka Flocka, and a whole lot of people. MTV. So her son, he shot the video. And so we did that video and put it out. And then the thing it caught on. I really wasn't expecting for it to catch on the way it's catching on. But that song is really is catching on.
It's doing numbers.
It's doing numbers. And like I said, in Africa, that's the song that's really killing that in Africa.
Really?
I mean, every day, 7 days a week, I get stuff from the radio station in Africa. I got so many videos from Africa about that song. DJ, boom, 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 boom. It's funny though. Al Davis. So, Lady D feature Al Davis. Al Davis feature Lady D.
So you the you instead of Michael Jackson, you Al Davis. You the man over there in Africa.
Yes, I'm the Al Davis, and that's a blessing for me.
It is. It really.
I never expected it. I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue, but I'm glad because it's from the motherland.
That's exactly right. So is there like a dance to that song? Because it sounds like one.
She created a dance to it. She created me. Really, I'm really not a dancer, but if I'm on stage, I don't care. It don't matter what I do. I just do it. Whatever hit my mind, and I just go on and do it. I'm not a dancer. Jim Jones is a dancer. Me, I'm just want to get out. I'm wanting to get out there and just do whatever comes to my mind.
Just whatever, and get through the show.
I'm gonna make it work. Sometimes what I do, I try to think of whatever going on with the lyrics in my head. I react to the lyrics what's going on in my head.
Okay, so you have a plan. You have a plan. So
yeah.
So tell everybody your social media handles.
My social media
so they can go and follow you if they're not.
My Facebook, my artist page is at official Al Davis. And then my personal page, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube is Al Davis. And my website is Al Davis.
That's easy.
That's real easy. And then I have one song that's on Al Davis official Vivo. But the rest of them is on just regular YouTube. It's Al Davis. Al Davis.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. So for book,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For booking information, if anybody wanted to book you.
If you want to book me, you can hit Rufus Management, area code 334-207-7280. I said Rufus Management at 334-207-7280.
That's right. Make it plain so they can hear it.
And if you can't reach him when you call him back.
Right. And well, I thoroughly enjoyed you again, and I'm glad that you decided to come back because it's been probably a year.
Yes, whenever you want me, just hit me up. You know, hey, I got your back because you got my back.
I do. All of you guys, Taiwan, Shabana, all of you guys. I got to get them back on here too. So because it's
they some talented people.
They are. So I have definitely thoroughly enjoyed. And, you know, anytime you want to come back, you know, all you have to do is call. And I know when I want you, you know, we're gonna call. So know how we do. So is there anything that I left out that you want to share before?
Let me see. I just gotta say this because I did a hot track. The track is so doggone hot. And I just gotta say this much more. But it's not gonna be me singing on it. I produced the track, and it's gonna be Lady D on it. This thing is so bad. I mean, we laugh, her and I, we just laugh so much about the song. Because I be clowning with her about the song, but the song is bad. This song is real bad. I say real bad. This one's gonna be real bad. It's gonna surprise y'all. It's gonna be real bad.
Is it fast or slow?
It's fast.
It's fast.
It's,
okay.
it's fast, mediocre fast. You can dance off it, but she coming out. She coming out.
Okay. We're gonna be looking for it. We're gonna be looking for it. We're gonna be looking.
She don't play, you know. She laugh at me because I say anything to her, and she do me the same way. We don't hold back on each other.
I'm gonna have to get her on here so we can talk about her music and see, you know, everything she's got going on with her music. So most definitely I'm gonna have to get her on here. So
she's very talented. I mean, she's a fast songwriter. She writes just that fast.
I just be amazed how artists tell me they can be just driving down the road and just it'll just hit them like just quiet in silence. They can be driving down the road because a lot of artists that I have interviewed, they're truck drivers, and some of them say they drive and don't even have the radio on, and they can just come up with the song. I'm like, what? That's amazing.
Jeter Jones did that. He and I was talking on the phone one time, and I had sent the track to her. It was one of the tracks that he and I did together. I think we got like 3. Yeah. One of these tracks we did, he was riding down the road. He listened to the track. He said, Al, he said, hey, man, man, I have to leave. He said, man, just hold on, man. Just give me a few minutes, man. Let me pull over. Just let me pull over, man. Just let me pull over to the side of the road for a minute. You know, I said, okay. Pulled over to the side of the road. Then he called me right back. He said, okay, I'll write the song. I'm sending it to you. I said, you bought that bad? I'm like, yeah, man. It don't take me long. I said, man, you super. You super, super, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to start calling him Super Jones.
You better, because he is. I had him on here last week, and I tell you, Jeter is an amazing person, not just only an artist, but he's an amazing person. So, he's
funny. He's funny. You know, I was out in Louisiana, and I was in the studio with him and Slack. We were just sitting down. We sitting around, myself and him and Princess. We were just sitting around chilling, and you know, and G was talking. He was just telling me about some things back in when he was, you know, in the service in the war and stuff. And when he was talking, he was humorous with it. It was funny. He told me some things that stuck in my head. I was like, it's just so funny. It is funny. He's funny.
Yeah, he is. If he ever decides that he want to stop singing, that'll be a sad day. But he can be a comedian also because he will keep you laughing. So
yes, he Yes, he can do the comedian thing. He can do the singing thing. He do the comedian. He's gonna be successful. He already successful in the singing thing. So he go ahead on to be top notch in the comedian thing.
Yeah, see, he good. I'm telling you that like you're very talented, producing, engineering, writing, singing, all of that. And then you're helping your daughter. So like that's a lot. Like I know you are just constantly busy all the time.
Yeah. And I just like now, I'm like for instance, I may sometimes if I want to create a song, I just say and say, okay, I want to do it in that key, and then I play 2 chords. Then I say, okay, now I'm gonna make this a whole full song. But the song gonna end up being more than 2 chords, but that's all I need.
Wow.
Sometimes 1 chord. I said, okay, I can go from right there. That's it.
Amazing.
Yeah, I can do it like that. Yeah, but I might start out with the chord, maybe like an 11th or 13th chord. But then when I narrow it down, sometimes I just narrow it down, be simplified. Because I said, well, I want it to be simple because most of all the hit songs are simple songs.
Mm.
And then a lot of the songs that are not hit songs is one that they got too much extra in. That's not needed. So, yeah, so simple, keep it simple. That's like Willie from Cameo. He used to always tell us, keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. That's what he would always say. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Those are his words. Keep it simple. So I said, okay.
Yeah, because I've heard too much can also harm you also.
That's right. Too much. That's right. Don't overdo it. Just keep it simple.
Just keep it simple. Too much can, that's just like makeup. Too much makeup may not be good. Keep it simple.
That's right.
Keep it simple.
That's right. Keep it simple.
Keep it simple.
That don't look like a clown. Oh no.
Keep it simple.
That's right. Keep it simple because we can find bozo pretty easy. That look kind of funny. A female bozo. and then all that be having all that stuff on her face, and then all these right here just be sticking out like that. They be sticking out, ain't nothing in the middle. That look real funny. And then go inside the house up on the ceiling fan and one of the light bulb just fall out and the bulb right on top of the head. That looks really funny right there.
That would probably be scary. Because I'm afraid of clowns. So if I saw something like that, I would be afraid of it. I wouldn't be able to, no.
You'd be scared?
I probably would, because I'm afraid of clowns.
You're afraid of clowns?
I am. Ask my sister.
Are you serious?
Yes. I remember this was a few years ago when I was living in Augusta. It was like this, I don't remember all the details, but it was like this person dressing up as like this clown and just like appearing in people's backyards, like for real. And it got to be like where people were like replicating it, like for real. Like you might see a clown standing there, you might open the window and there's a clown standing there. When I found that out, I was like, Lord, if they do that to me, I'm gonna have a heart attack. And like I think one year my sister was like, we're gonna dress up as a clown and come to your house for Halloween. I can't do that. No, I do not like clowns.
But see, that was a little different because they're standing in your yard and like that sounds like a stalker.
What I know what it was. She said it was I think that movie it was when it came out.
Yeah. And
they were really dressing up like clowns and like standing in people's backyard, just standing there, like literally. It freaked me.
I didn't like that movie.
I didn't like that movie.
And there was a movie, I forgot this movie, it was a big, huge movie, one of the scariest movies. So I was there when they was making the movie, and I watched them make the movie. So I was like, this how it's done. So ever since that, every movie that I've seen that's supposed to be scary is not scary to me.
Oh, because you saw like how they
Yeah, how they
Yes.
was making it. I mean, they spent. I guess they spent maybe 20 some $million in the movie, making the movie and stuff. And but when I seen how they done, I said, shoot, they got the cameras and all these people around, while they doing that, and the person got on, they done made them up, and and like ain't nothing scary about this. So every time I see a scary movie, I'm seeing people close to the
Uh-huh.
action.
Uh-huh.
That's what I
Uh-huh.
see.
Yeah, that's what you see. But when I
Yeah.
see, I don't look at scary movies because look, Tanya said, you want to be scared, watch The Deliverance. I will not watch that.
Wow.
No, I've heard too many mixed reviews about that movie. I don't want to be scared because, child, no, no,
You'll
no,
be just fine. You'll be just fine.
no, no. I would not. I'm telling you, I would not.
But just visualize that somebody have to film that, so they're right there, and it's more than one person. It may be about 8 people around at one time. Just visualize that.
I can't.
Can't
I'm,
see it.
I'm visualizing what's on that TV. And especially if they say it's a true story. Like, I can watch that stuff if it's true.
All that stuff don't be true. It may be some parts of it, but all of it is not true. That's the logic behind the money making. That's behind the promotion. All of it is not true. Now, if you want to say like something that's true, like 48 hours or something like that, where they're killing the crime, those are true. Those are true things. But this stuff that these mans are filming, and we want to get the story from this person. Everybody in the world tell a lie. So they done went to this person a lie to make it look good, and then they put that on film, on video, and they just spreading out their little lie.
Get paid. Everybody get paid.
That's getting paid.
Hell, you a fool. You see, y'all, he's not shy at all, at all, at all. Well, anything else that you want to leave with us?
I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And what's up, Tanya? What's up? Thanks.
You know she on here, honey. You know that's the
That's
boss
right.
there. That's the boss. That's the one who calls the shots, Miss Tanya. But thank you again, and we love you too. And I would definitely be checking in probably the next few months. But if you got something you want to come on and share with us, all you got to do is just give us a call as usual.
Got you. Thank y'all so much.
You are so welcome. Well, you have a good night, and everybody go follow Al Davis. Good night, Al.
Bye.
You guys, I told you guys, I try to bring you guys the best of the best, and all of them are the best. I hope you enjoyed Live with Vicky P tonight. I don't, believe it or not, I don't have any promotions tonight. No promotions whatsoever. All the concerts have gone and passed, but I will see you guys Wednesday. I will have Black Pearl. She's from Macon, Georgia. And this lady, she can not just sing, she can sing. So you guys tune in on Wednesday. It's always a vibe with Vicky P, and good night.